Hey everyone, welcome back to my Bible thumping channel. If this is your first time here, this is where I will upload content where I commentate on the world from a Christian perspective. And so today, after I did my morning rituals, my coffee, my Bible time, I have to go run some errands, but I got some time to spare, so that's why I'm recording this. So I log on to YouTube and I'm looking at some of the comments under my recently uploaded video about Nala Ray, the ex OnlyFans model who recently came to Christ. And I'm looking at a lot of the comments on YouTube and also on my social media platforms. And I've noticed that there is a pattern in some of the responses that I'm getting. And so I wanted to make this follow-up video because I think this is important for us to really consider. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. Otherwise, this video might not make a lot of sense. But a lot of the patterns that I've been seeing in the responses is I get this sense that people, whether or not they claim to be Christians, they are running off of the authority of other human beings before formulating a conclusion about Nala Ray. So specifically, a lot of the comments I keep getting are people who are saying, well, Nala Ray still has her OnlyFans account up. And Nala Ray, she increased the pricing for her OnlyFans. And this is why she's grifting. This is why she's insincere. And so I want to talk a little bit about that. And this is probably not going to be the only video where we talk about her potential conversion because, I think she had an interview with Michael Knowles, and I'm interested in watching that. I haven't watched it yet, and who knows, that video probably answers a lot of the comments that I am getting under my video. But in any case, I want to address these comments about, oh, she still has her OnlyFans, she's still making money, she's still grifting, she raised her prices, she doesn't care about changing. First of all, I went on OnlyFans yesterday before I uploaded the video and I don't see her account. It says it's deleted. I went on her Instagram. The sexually suggestive photos that she used to have are gone. So I don't know what you're looking at. And this is why I say that, if we're just following the authority of other people, just taking some YouTuber's word for it and then formulating our conclusion based on that, are we no different than the people we criticize who don't do their own research and they don't think critically, think for themselves? Like, are we not exactly like them? Because like I said, I looked up her stuff and I don't see anything. So can anyone provide me a link of where this is? And even so, let's just say for the sake of the argument that she just deleted her OnlyFans yesterday, literally like 5 minutes before I uploaded the video. Why are we still dwelling on it? Why are we still living in the past and saying, okay, but she did that and she did. What did you do? What have you done? Can we look forward? And let's just say for the sake of the argument that her OnlyFans is still up. I said this in the video. Sanctification is a process. I didn't explicitly use that word, but it's the process of transformation. It doesn't happen overnight. And when I gave my life over to Christ, there were still a lot of things that I was doing that wasn't biblical. It wasn't Christ-like. And thank God I had people in my circle to not only pray for me, but also gently and lovingly direct me towards the right path. And instead, what's happening with this girl is I see people just calling her a whore. She's a whore. She's a grifter. Oh yeah, because that's loving, right? That is a loving approach to getting someone more in line with God. It doesn't make any sense to me. And as far as her supposedly raising her prices on OnlyFans, have you considered that perhaps there's another explanation aside from her just loving money? You know, because again, she claims to have been on the top 0% of OnlyFans. This girl was making the most money on the platform. And I would assume someone at that level is probably tied into some type of a contract. Maybe her raising her prices was a way to deter people from subscribing even further while she's trying to get out of her contract. Again, I don't know if she was actually in a contract with OnlyFans. My point is that maybe there are other possible reasons why someone would do something aside from whatever we believe based on our own bias or based on, you know, what we would like to think to be true. And that's why I prefer to just give people the benefit of the doubt as opposed to just immediately writing them off. It's so easy for us to build a narrative in our head about something that isn't actually there. All I care about is how can we support someone who is on the path of getting closer with God, whether or not they are sincere or not. Like I said, time will tell. We don't know her heart, only God does. So how can I support this person aside from just writing her off entirely as a grifter? Because again, a lot of the comments that I've been seeing, and I got them under my video, is, well, she needs to donate all of her money. Who said that? Who said that? How much money are you going to donate? Tell me when you became a believer, and tell me if you've donated all of the wealth that you've accumulated. Like at what percentage, at what level of income should someone donate all of their belongings before they're right with God? You know, answer that question, because I don't think, when it really comes down to it, I don't think this is a matter of ensuring that someone is right with God. I think it's a matter of ensuring that that person is right in our own personal eyes of what we would perceive as someone who is truly sincere about wanting a relationship with Jesus. There's a difference between loving money and having money. There are rich people who love the Lord. So what's the argument here? If there is speculation that she's grifting, well, she was doing the biggest grift, selling her body on the internet. I don't know about you guys, but I don't make a lot of money doing the content that I do. In fact, this channel that you're watching this right now, this channel isn't even monetized, you know? So I just don't understand the arguments. And to me, it just reeks of personal, cultural standards as opposed to what God says. I'm not arguing, by the way, that you can't question whether or not someone is sincere. Like I said, there's a bunch of cultural Christians running around. Absolutely. But adding extra rules, I just don't see how that's biblical. If you're not careful, you're going to end up becoming a stumbling block to someone else. And I know this firsthand because it happened to me. Again, I can understand if these comments are coming from someone who doesn't have a relationship with Jesus, but to have a relationship with Jesus, to claim you know the Lord, and to continue doing the same thing that the non-believers are doing, like I don't get it. I don't get it, man. Wait a minute. Video's not over yet. I was almost done with editing, and I went on social media and I saw a response from Nala Ray about the accusations that her OnlyFans account is still up. Like I said, I looked and it wasn't there. It shows me this page is not available, but she has some context that I think would be beneficial for you to consider. So listen to her response.
A couple things I want to address is my OnlyFans. I know a lot of you keep saying, oh, it's up, it's up. It is up. I am waiting, and I will show you a screenshot here really fast. I have tried deleting it, okay? It is in the deletion process, but OnlyFans doesn't work like a snap of your fingers. It doesn't just get deleted. So again, I'm going to show you this screenshot really fast. Okay, so I emailed OnlyFans, and this is what they said to me. The account cannot be deleted immediately as long as there are active paid subscribers. Once you initiate the account removal process, it will no longer be possible to subscribe to your profile or renew existing subscriptions. Blah, 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 blah. So this is what it says. You can screenshot it, whatever, but I have absolutely tried my absolute best to get it deleted. I'm trying to move it up the ladder in OnlyFans so that I can just get like completely taken down. So I just wanted to clear that up for you guys because I am trying. No one can subscribe to the page, and everything is completely taken down. There are no posts, no messaging, absolutely nothing is going on the page. So I wanted to clear that up for you guys because I do believe that you guys deserve an answer, because yes, it's still up, but you can't do anything with it, and no one in there can do anything in there. So praise God for that.
You see what a little bit of context will do? Yeah. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider giving it a like and hitting that subscribe button, and let me know if there's another topic you would like me to cover in the comment section below. My name is Vanessa. You may know me as Gothix, and this has been Bible Thumping with Gothix. I'll see you next time. Bye.